Hey folks, Jonathan here. I think we're going to try to get some of this lichen off this Dodge here. And it's actually pretty neat. If the whole thing was like that, we'd just leave it and it'd be a good camouflage. But anyway, let's see if we can fire the pressure washer up and hopefully we can get it off. We'll get it off and then we'll let it sit and dry, and then we'll spray some of that awesome or purple stuff or something on it, and then maybe hit it again and get it cleaned off. All right, let me get at it. Well, it looks a little better. Got a lot of black on it that it won't come off. Hopefully that awesome or something will take it off, and we'll get it halfway cleaned up, get that tire fixed. I'm going to run to the junkyard and we'll try to take my other camera with me and hopefully see if we can find a door. And if not, at least a hinge. And I don't know if there's anything else I need to look for while I'm there or not, but we definitely got to get that tire off the bead and get it fixed. But I need to get it, of course, get the trash cleaned out of it. It's loaded full of it. I think I got my door closed. I can't get it open now. They might have a bench seat there, but I'd have to go back on the column with the shifter. You know, the seats are not bad. They're out of, I think, a Dodge Omni or something like that, but they're just too damn low to the ground or to the floor. And wouldn't mind. Probably could use a fender on this side too, but I don't think I'm going to mess with that. You know, the intentions are to sell the truck, so we just want to get it as far along as we can where somebody can have a good start on it, and then they can do what they want. This thing does sit high in the front compared to the back, and I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's because it's loaded down with trash, or if the springs are weak in the back, or if I don't think there's any blocks in the front or anything, but it does look like it's shooting off to the moon. We're going to keep cleaning on it, and we'll get some stuff done, and then we might get it where we can maybe take it down the road, make sure the transmission shifts okay and everything. Hopefully the next thing will be at the junkyard. We hope. Alright, let's see if we can find a Dodge down here. Bunch of stuff stacked up. Four. It'll be a long walk if I do find one to tote it back. I don't see no old stuff. Of course, most of the old stuff's gotten crushed. A little short bed in the S10. clear down at the back bottom, and I think usually the full-size trucks is probably going to be down here, as far away in the corner as I can get here. I have to start cutting left. The daggone camera shut off for some reason here. It's got a really good hinge on it. I don't know if they'll just sell me the hinge or not. Door, I don't think I would put it on it because of there's some dents. I don't know if you can see, but it'd be harder to get this straight than it would be to get the lower rust pieces replaced. To me anyway. I'm not a body man, but let me see. That's the only one I see right now. I don't know if they'll sell me just the bottom hinge or not. I might have to make a trip all the way back up to see. I could call them from down here, I guess. Well, there's a shame. Two-door Nova, rusty. Yeah, I guess it was rusted pretty bad. I'm not seeing. Any more Dodge trucks? Chevrolet 6772. Not much left. Might be the only Dodge down here. They used to have some Ram Chargers down here, which would be the same door. Well, so I'll call them. I don't feel like walking back up that hill and then back. About a quarter mile. Yeah, I'm just not seeing any more Dodges. With the fender missing, it'd be easy to get the hinge off. I got us about trapped in most places here. Yeah, let me see if I can get the hinge. Okay, we got the hinge. I want to make sure they'd sell it because they like to keep the glass in the doors. I just want to make sure I could buy a hinge separate. This seat may be worth coming back and getting. I'm going to get a price on it. It's ripped down here, but all the foam's still in it. It's actually in pretty good shape. But if we can get that column shift back on, that'd be alright. We just put a cover on it. I don't think the back would clean up, so we probably had to put a cover on the back. But I'm sure that would sit a whole lot nicer than that daggone set of buckets in it. But I think I'll price it. And we'll see. But we've got the hinge either way. So we're going to get out of here. That'll at least get us started. It's a shame. That's a door, the rust-free door. Yeah, that door didn't have any rust on it at all, but I just can't handle that dent trying to get, somebody goes to fix it, you know, when you try to get something like that out, it's kind of rough. It might would have popped out, but I don't know. Well, I did find another one. It's four-wheel drive, but as you can see, the door shot on it too. So, anyway. Seat's about, well, the seat's terrible on this one. A little later model, but I think all the sheet metal's the same anyway. Alright, fender's bad on it too. It's rusted anyway. Alright, we'll look around some more. Well, here's 5 Jeeps for parts. Not much left of them, but the tubs ain't too rusty on a couple of them. Pretty nice shape. CJ5. Looks like 2 CJ5s and 3 7s. Pretty neat. Mustang. Don't know what year. 71, 72. 4-speed car. Sure there's some kind of part somebody could use on it. Might have been a 3-speed car. It has 6 on it. Anyway, you don't see them sitting in junkyards too often anymore. Camaro, Firebird. Got a bunch here. Well, the hinge looks the same, so I think it's exactly like it. So we got lucky on that. They charged me $5 for the hinge, and then the bushings are even good in it. I did see one little crack on it right here where the door has been oversprung. We may weld it up, maybe on the bottom side before we put it on. And anyway, she's gonna work out real good. So let's get her on there, see if this door will open and shut. Maybe a little better. Well, you can definitely see what was wrong with that one. It was wore completely off. I think it's been like that for a long time. The pin's supposed to go through the holes here. The pin's wore too, so. Alright. Let's get the new one on there and let her roll. I was going to weld it, but I don't have any Unimix in the welder, so we'll have to live with it. But I think it's a crack from the door going too far. But it's not cracked on the bottom side, just the top. But I mean, it won't be hard to get to put a weld on if I need to. So anyway, let's get her on there. Okay, we got the door what we can live with. Don't look bad. The fender's not hitting the door at all. Opens up pretty good. So we can live with that. So that's one more thing that the next person don't have to do. Double stick tape time. But that looks better to me. It was hanging down pretty bad before. So we got that. We gotta get that tire, and we're gonna do a little bit more cleaning, and I think we'll take her down the road, see how she shifts out. All right, more later. Okay, we sprayed some of that awesome on here, and we'll see if it takes that black off. I'm gonna let it sit here a little bit. I have a feeling that it ain't gonna do it. I think it's going to be scrubbed off, maybe with 120 grit sandpaper, the way it feels. But I'm gonna let it sit here a couple minutes, and then we'll pressure wash it and see if it'll come off. Well, it's actually taking it off. I was surprised. I didn't think it would. But looks like it's doing a pretty good job. Might be taking a little paint with it too, but the main thing is just get it looking presentable anyway. That way, at least when I drive down the road, I won't get chased by the law for looking like it's been sitting for years and years. So anyway, I believe it would clean up good enough if someone would put a little clear on it. It's shining now because it's wet, but put some clear on it, it wouldn't be that bad of a truck. Look like an old rat rod beater, whatever you want to call it. Make a good shop truck. But all right, gonna keep at it.